Good morning, everyone. Let me wish you happy Monday as usual. Many parents ask me, what is the best age for a child to start learning English? And today I would like to expand on this topic and to share with you my point of view. When it comes to learning foreign languages, in child's development, there are 3 stages. One from birth to age 6 or 7, the second one 6 to 11 or 12, when children enter puberty, and the third one is teenagers to adult. During the first stage, my personal opinion that you don't need to bring your child to English classes until he is ready to start school, usually at age of 6 or 7. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do anything. Instead, you should let your child watch cartoons in English. Why? First of all, in this situation, English will be associated with fun and relaxation for your child. And also, during this stage, children can discern very well different sounds of the foreign languages, and it will really help their pronunciation. Believe me, from my own experience, there is a mountain of difference between children who watch cartoons or YouTube videos in English and those who don't. Some smart parents even have a rule that the only cartoons that their child watches are in English. And you don't have to sit next to your child and explain to him or to her what's happening. They are clever enough to figure it out by themselves. Now, during the second stage, ages 6 to 12, I would say it's a good time for your child to start attending language classes. For this age, I recommend group classes where a teacher speaks predominantly in English. The classes should be fun too, with lots of games and dialogue, activities, crafts, etc. For this age group, I wouldn't recommend private classes or online classes. Private classes are boring for this age group because if the main purpose of learning a language is to communicate, at this age, children prefer to socialize with children their own age, not with old ladies. And online classes are not ideal, partly for the same reason, but also children don't have the concentration and the attention span to work efficiently on the screen. One thing to remember, that during this stage, children's prefrontal cortex is not developed enough for complicated grammar rules. Instead, there should be a lot of repetition, a lot of dialogue, and modeling of the situations that children can find themselves in the real world. And the third stage of learning the language, after children enter puberty, something changes in their brains and they are not able to distinguish some sounds of foreign languages. So if your child starts learning the language after the age of 13, he or she might have trouble distinguishing the words and even pronouncing them correctly. On the other hand, if they have been learning English for a few years and are fluent in English, this is the time when they can actually become bilingual, so that they not only can hold the conversation on everyday topics, but on more complicated and sophisticated topics. During this stage, I recommend working towards getting the officially recognized diplomas such as Cambridge or IELTS. This video is getting really long. I guess I like talking about this topic, but I'd better stop here. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask and I'll do my best to answer them. Have a wonderful day and a great week. Bye-bye.